Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming. And congrats, Ray Gaming, on getting first. Oh, the week's finally over, which means that I am officially on vacation for the next week. So I haven't quite locked in what I'm planning to do next week. As I mentioned last night during the end of the stream, there will be no stream on Thursday next week, as that will be my birthday, and I'll be visiting family. Um, but the rest of the week should be more or less the same. Not sure if anything's gonna change, but I will let y'all know when I make the schedule on Sunday if anything does happen to change up. But yeah, I'm very glad to have a bit of time off because I am very tired and I could really use a little bit of a break. But with that said, we have some people to rescue. So let's jump on in and see what we can do. Last time we did the whole approach up to the chapel where the gargoyles and the demon are hiding out. We did not enter the chapel because we reached time in the round. But so that's what we're gonna do tonight. Oh, I think I might have eaten too much dinner. I'm feeling very, very full. Had a big old Greek salad, and a beef kimbap that I picked up from the grocery store. Because there were a couple of things I wanted to pick up. I couldn't find everything that I was looking for a couple of different reasons, but I got most of what I was looking for, so that was good. The kimbap was wildly mid. Alright. Let's open the door and see what happens. Oh yeah, is this the... Oh yeah, no, this is the crap that we dropped because we don't have inventory space for it. We want to keep our inventory light so that we can move properly. Okay. Okay. I don't like that we don't have a lot of vision here. Let's check the... Oh, no, there we go. In the visage of the ghoul before you, one can barely recognize the Honorable Viscely Rathamus, your regimental cleric. His fuzzy gray beard is gone, along with his other hair, and his once lively face has grown gaunt and livid. The skull of the old cleric is cracked open, and whitish larvae wriggle inside, but this seems not to bother him at all. Well, at least he's living his best on death. Heretics, dirty slaves of false gods. The cleric paces up and down before a desecrated altar on which an unholy symbol of Kabiri has been drawn. A group of ghouls have brought the soldiers to kneel before him. Renounce your idols, bow down before him who gnaws, or you shall be sacrificed upon his altar. No, never. Holy Iamade, hear me now. I will gladly die before I renounce you. Guess he's dying then. A sacrifice. The old man's claws sink into the soldier's body. Shuddering in pain, the latter whispers a prayer through his teeth. Well, who will be the first to taste flesh? Who will take Kabiri's communion? I will. A pale woman looks at the cleric. Her eyes are glassy with madness. I renounce Sarenrae. Hail to Kabiri. I will do anything. Anything you say. No worries, Red. They should all be on my Twitch VODs. I haven't gotten them up on YouTube yet, but I do have the extended VODs on Twitch. So you should have access to all of my streams from the past 2 months. Let's see. Reginald, cowardice, treachery. This is what happens when an army lacks discipline. Hey, Dina, thanks for coming. Let's see. We don't have the Aeon Mythic Path because we told them to bugger off. Let's see. How are our stats here? We do have a plus 17 in diplomacy. So that's not bad. But that's the good one. Don't listen to his wicked words. The good gods won't forsake you, and neither will I. Okay, chaotic is also diplomacy. Warriors, remember that your spirit is free. No demon worshipper has the right to give you orders. We are going chaotic, so probably going to go with that one. Lawful is anyone who renounces the Crusades will die here and now. Wait, what? How does Ember have a plus 19 in Intimidate? I do dislike Regil. However, because of the structure of this particular mission, I don't have access to my full standard party. I don't have, Woljif. Woljif, fucked off somewhere. So Regil is one of the characters that I have encountered in the run-up to the chapel here. So I have added him to my party because he is the best unit available to me, who I can actually give equipment that I have picked up on the way, because I do not have access to my, my stash either. So Regil is the best option to have on my team at the moment, but he will be removed from my party once I have access to all my shit again. Yeah, well that's why I took him with me, because he was either use Regil, or use the what's her name, the wizard girl who starts with N, Nenio or something. And I didn't have, like, any equipment for Nenio. So it was either go in with a wizard that has no equipment, or use Regil. I don't think so. She's in my, like, squad, but I haven't actually used her. I haven't checked, honestly. Okay, yeah, so, we could do one of these checks, or Visely, come to your senses, remember who you are, you're a crusader, a cleric of Abadar. I don't think that's gonna work, considering he is literally a ghoul right now. So yeah, let's go chaotic, and, see what happens. I still am astounded that, Ember's Intimidate is higher than her Diplomacy. Roll. Fuck! That means I rolled lower than a 7. Yeah, I don't like him. He's a tool. Alright, what did we roll? Oh, we rolled a 1. We literally nat 1 that roll. Horror, despair, and confusion paint the bloody faces of the soldiers. Their eyes shift between you and Visely. Well, at least we got the chaotic action, though. The old man turns toward you. His face is torn by claws and distorted in a vicious smirk. The commander! Look, the commander! Servant of the false gods. She leads the crusaders on their march to the slaughterhouse. She will make a fine sacrifice. Grab her. Gnaw her. Alright, I assume this means that there are just going to be more enemies that we have to fight that would have otherwise been on our side. Or at least specifically this one crusader. Yeah, the rest of these are all ghouls already. Okay. Is everyone just... Oh, yeah, everyone's just straight up clustered at the door here. Okay, so let's make that not be the case. Although, actually, what do I have access to? Do I have any of my actual boosting spells right now? I've already used up my 2 big, enhancement buffs, unfortunately. Bummer. Alright, well, let's get Camellia over here. So we want to break up the party so that they're not all clustered. Where is it? Here we go. Spirit Weapon Enchantment. And... what do you have as far as spells go that can actually be useful? One round per level. You know what? Let's Thorn Body. Give her some protection. Ow! I didn't know they had, archers of their own. Oh, they're just completely ignoring Camellia. Interesting. Okay, Wendwag is in a little trouble here. Creeper, Stalker, Ghoul. Let's hit the Stalker.
No match for me.
Okay, that's pretty good. We got rid of the Stalker. But someone new came in. Oh, and that fucking Crusader is going after Camellia. How fucking dare. Okay, yes, Ember's turn. Look at all of these delicious targets who just decided to come right into, burning arc range. That was a really good burning arc. Okay, there is one enemy left. You know what, let's get out of the melee range there and just take a step. That's all we can do anyways, is her right now. Let's see, let's get rid of this creeper. Very good. Regil, I guess, attack the Stalker. Very good. Alright, now, Cassie. Can you charge? Why are you fatigued? Oh, right, she got hit with some kind of spell and it fatigued her for 10 minutes. Fuck. Right. Well, she can't charge, I guess. That leaves me... I've only got one dimensional slide left. But... no, I want to save it. Alright, let's just get in towards them and study.
Strike.
Do I not have any more... I can move around behind them there, I guess. That's all I can do. Alright, Camellia. I guess shoot the Crusader in the face?
Cut you wide open.
Or don't. Why are they concealed? Wait, shit, did I just get held? Shit. Oh no, I succeeded at the save. So then why am I glowing purple? No, because I saved at the fort save. Or was that from the... oh, I failed the will save on the hold person. Okay. So we are currently... held. Crap. Alright, well, Wendwag, deal with this Stalker before it starts de-leveling me. Oh, almost. Ember... Scorching Ray. Good, that Crusader's down. Sela... Can Sela charge? No. Okay, I don't want to step on this magic circle, because that seems like it could be a bad thing. So let's just get into flanking.
I found something.
I think it might just be you. I do have the brightness, like, a little bit up, because I like being able to see what's going on, but it's not super high. This is how it's been the entire time, since I started playing the game. Sela spotted a trap. Oh, there's a trap here. Okay. Interesting. But of course, they don't set off their own traps, because bullshit. Alright, well, that's it for Sela's turn. Regil... oh, Regil can actually, get in on him. Good. Stalker's done. It could be. Like, it is... everything is basically covered in snow. So, that is gonna wash out the look of it. Okay, Camellia. Who is actually left here? We got 2 enemies? Rathmas and the Huntmaster. Okay. Let's, start shooting the Huntmaster. it's fine. Oh, he's holding again? Who did he hold this time? Oh, did he try to hold Camellia and it failed? Yeah, held person, Camellia succeeded at the save. Okay. Okay, Rathmus is being a pain in the ass here. But this Huntmaster has bows, so we need to get rid of them. Alright, well, one shot's fine, I suppose. Ember. Can you... Yeah, I guess Scorching Ray. That's fine, yeah. Sela should be able to charge Rathmus here. Yeah, good. Or miss. Whatever. Regil, start stabbing him too. That's fine. Camellia, I need you to disarm this trap.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Very good. What the heck is divine power? I am aware of Camelia's shaman powers, and I have been using them. The problem is that I don't have her shaman spells up right now, because I have used them already. +1 luck bonus for every 3 caster levels. Okay. Well, I'm not out of spell slots entirely, but I am for her shaman stuff. Let's see. Who can I shoot from here? Could shoot Rathmus. I want to get this Huntmaster out of the way. Good. I don't want to use up all of Ember's spells, because I know I still have that demon to deal with. Let's yell at him. Sela can whack him. Regil can hit him a whole bunch. There we go. Okay, I guess the hold is done. Let's, I guess, steal everything. Ooh, what's this? An amulet and a shield that are both magical? Wait, why is this not... There we go. Alright, what did we just get? Inflict moderate wounds mass. Okay. And then inflict critical. Very nice. What is this? Amulet of Agile Fists. If the wearer has weapon finesse, they allow her to apply dexterity mod to damage rolls with unarmed and natural weapons. Okay, I don't have anyone who has unarmed and naturals at the moment. That's not much good. What does the shield do? Whenever an enemy hits the wielder of this +2 light shield with any touch attack, that enemy suffers 2d6 force damage. Okay, what do you currently have? That's just... Oh no, that's actually pretty good. Just straight up DR5 against magic seems like that's probably better. And it's just a straight up better shield. Yeah. Alright, I don't think I have anyone else who uses a shield. He can't use a shield because this is a two-handed weapon. So, that's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, I picked up all these fucking light wound potions. Let's use a few of these. Get them out of my inventory. Heals. Just chug all of this potion. Surely that won't be bad for your stomach lining. Cassie's still down a few, so I'm just gonna burn one more here. Okay, I think 72... Okay, you're only down 2, that's fine. Okay, everyone else is fine. Alright, let's check this out.
I think I did it.
Did we succeed? We succeeded, cool. The ritual circle drawn in blood on the floor of the desecrated church. It is covered with the unholy symbols of the Lords of the Abyss. Alright, not a great thing. Let's loot this. We have a 100% chance. Okay, I guess walking over the circle doesn't do anything. That's fine. It's a Scroll of Divine Favor. A lockpick, some bone meal, some gold, and some other shit. Okay, sure, why not? Alright, well, it seems like there's only one thing to do here now, and that's to check the altar. Is there something back here that we can go through? Is this an actual interactable door? It is an interactable door, okay. I do personally recommend not taking all the companion gear if you don't run them. Good to keep them geared up in case, like with Regil. Well, I did re-gear get Regil with stuff here. The altar exudes the last remains of the holy power that once ruled over this place. The corruption of the abyss recedes in the face of the cleansed relic's sanctified power. Well, that's nice. Okay, well, I guess we have to go through the door then. Because I don't see any other entrances or anything. Well, we're not gonna rest because we are on a clock. Okay. Can we check this from here? I guess not. Let's stop trying to do that. Okay, is there any other way of getting back there? I think we have to go around. What is going on with this? I don't know if this is a person or... These ghouls have been maimed even more brutally than the others. Bulky lenses are sewn over their eyes, and various tools, from scissors to drills, are attached to their fingers. Their bodies are pincushions for long, rusty needles, threads still in them. They are plying their work on bound-up soldiers, still alive, but with no strength to even moan from the unbearable pain. One of the ghoul craftsmen works his finger blades dexterously, slowly removing the scalp from a female warrior, all while chatting to her cheerfully. You won't need this hair. Ghouls don't have any. It would all fall out anyway. Yours is good, though. Nice and long. We'll make thread out of it. Hair makes good thread. Maybe we'll use it to sew something onto you. Too bad paladins can't become like us. The light they have inside burns away our gift too quickly. I used to have a good paladin friend when I was alive. We both got bitten. I was transformed, but he just stayed the way he was. I had to gobble him up. That was too bad. If he hadn't believed in his little goddess, he'd still be having fun with us now. Another methodically tears off a soldier's fingernails, one by one. Ugh, I hate that. The fingernail ripping scene in Higurashi is where I fell off of that particular anime. Sewing on razor blades in their place. The living like to swing their swords. When you're one of us, you'll forget all about those silly weapons with handles. Better to kill the enemy with your hands, sink your fingers into their meat, let the smell out, feel the warm blood spraying. That is what happiness is. I don't know what that is, Red. How terrible, disgusting, indecent. This talk about meat and blood makes me sick. Camellia inhales deeply and licks her lips. Terrible things were done to these ghouls. Now they show gentle care to their prisoners, in their words and deeds, just like some good knights. Ember, no. Finian's voice trembles. I've seen this before, only there was a hearth, and an anvil, and... No, I can't remember. Well, we can try in stealth. Are we gonna get it? Hey, we actually succeeded! Of course we succeed on the +9 stealth check and not the +17 diplomacy. Alright, busy with their disgusting work, the ghouls don't notice as you sneak up on them and strike. Okay, who do we have that we're needing to attack with? Let's deal with this one.
The inheritor, save the last one for me.
Oh, or we can completely miss. I guess... Oh, there's a friggin' Huntmaster. Shit, okay. I didn't see the Huntmaster there. What is this? Oh, that's the Bound Crusader, okay. Alright, well, shoot the Creeper, I guess. Oh, that did some good damage. Sela, can you get a charge on anyone? No... Oh, yes, we can charge this one. Very good. You shoot the creeper. Or miss. Windwag. Finish them. Or miss entirely. That works too. Right. Cassie can't charge because she's still fatigued. I guess I'll start moving Cassie around here. Regil should be able to charge. But not any of these ones. So I guess we'll just move him in. Wait, what? Oh, he spotted a trap. There's a trap back there, okay? That's fine. Okay, Ember. I guess shoot the creeper? Sela can attack it. Good, it's dead. Camilla needs to turn off this trap. Yeah, so the creeper missed. Come on, disarm the trap. Fuck! Didn't want to move in like that. Come on. There. Why is it not letting... Oh, did I... Oh, I think she used too much movement, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I guess, we'll hold her action for now. Crusader just hangs out. Well, we did a good chunk of damage to the Huntmaster, at least. Cassie!
You should have run.
Very good. That was like half of its health. Regil... I don't want Regil to step into that trap accidentally. Let's move him here, and then he can attack from there. Very good. Ember...
I'll hit you.
can miss. Sela should be able to whack him. Or miss again. Good thing the creeper is missing as well. Alright, come on, cursor. There we go.
I am helpful.
Alright, trap is disarmed. She can just hold then. Windwag, only one target left. Deal with them. Very good. Okay. So the Crusaders seem fine, I guess. Let's steal all of their shit. Oh, shit, we're medium encumbered now. Okay, is there anything else in here? There is a door. So we're gonna wanna check that out. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything hidden. What are these? Oh yeah, these are the studded leathers. We can drop these. And the regular leather armors, we can drop them as well. The masterwork bows we're gonna hold on to, because they're worth money. That just barely gets us back into the light. Okay, so we did want to come down this way, because I wanted to see what was going on in the graveyard here. Oh! Box that I missed. Oh, no. Damn it. Some ghouls have pinned a soldier to a tombstone covered with fresh blood. He doesn't fight back, but only begs them in a weak voice. Don't eat me, please. I don't want that. Did you hear? He doesn't want it. Well, alright, let him go then. Dinner's cancelled, let's go home. The ghouls burst into shrieking laughter. What if we really don't eat you? No one will touch you, you have my word. But first you'll have to do something. Eat some of my meat. The ghoul tears off a chunk of rotten flesh from his body and shakes it in front of the soldier's face. Eat it, eat it. Eat it all and we'll let you go. But if you spit any out, we'll rip you to pieces. The soldier looks in terror at the piece of half-decayed meat dangling in front of his face and vomits on the tombstone. The ghouls laugh hysterically. Okay, let's see if we can make the stealth check again. Nope! As soon as you move toward the undead, their eyes fix on you. The ghouls howl and attack, but not before one of them rips out the soldier's throat. Okay. Darn. That means we didn't manage to save the Crusader like we did in the last room. And I still need to go back and check the, that box. Okay, Regil. I guess move in. Windwag. Or miss. Can you charge? Nope. I guess get Sela closer. And same with Cassie. She's still fatigued, unfortunately. For another 40 seconds. Ember. Shoot the cleric. Or miss. It's fine. Camellia. Please shoot the cleric. Nope. Alright, he's using divine power. That's fine. Regil is now in proximity. Alright, it's something. Windwag. Oh, it's one hit. Sela. Deal with the creeper? Oh, something. Cassie, target the cleric. Very good. Finish the creeper, maybe? Nope, that's a miss. Alright, at least the creeper's bad at hitting us, too.
I'll cut you wide open.
Ow! I took a crit from that. Alright, Regil, finish this creeper. Very good. And then there's one last enemy here.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Don't hold back.
Too late for apologies.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay. Well, I took a whole 1 damage that time. That's fine. Good. Let's take all their shit. We are back to medium encumbrance. Oop, no. What else we got here? Oh, this is the thing that we wanted to check from before.
This was simple enough.
An epitaph written in Tion is etched into the stone. I lost my honor in my homeland. I regained it here. Okay, what's this? Let's try picking this lock. 80% chance.
I am helpful.
Got it.
Am I not?
Alright, nothing really good, but stuff we can sell. Is this a door that we can actually move into? First I need to throw away some stuff here. Studded leather. Leather armor. 5 breastplates. Yeah, they're not worth a ton. And then a bunch of heavy shields, yeah. Those will do. Cassie also needs to drink a pile of light potions. These guys are gonna have to pee so much. 72, yeah. Okay, good. Alright, I think that's everything in the graveyard for now. Can we go into this cabin? No? Okay. I do just want to loot this here. Good. Some more stuff we can sell. Alright, now, I don't think this is the way forward, because the demon is supposed to be in the chapel. But this should have something back here. Wait, is this not where we came from? No, it's not. Where we came from was this side. Okay, so I can't go there. I can go down here, though. Where does this go? Oh, wait, why do I only have Camellia selected? Let's not do that. Okay, Cassie's fatigue is gone now. So that's good. I don't know where this goes. Oh. Almost missed some loot. Some good loot. Because I feel like this shouldn't move forward. Oh, but there is a thing there. I don't know if this is like a side pass or if this is the actual progression, because I have not finished checking out that chapel, but I'm pretty sure the chapel is where the bad guys are. So... Oh, is this a dead gargoyle? That's a dead one, okay. Scroll of Doom, another light wounds. What's this? An old map and some more gold. That's pretty nice. Okay, yeah, so this is the end of the line. It doesn't go anywhere else, other than here. Cool, okay. Alright, so it was just some bonus loot. Very nice, I made the right choice. Also, why is Imgur gone to pot? It's because they got investors. And when you get investors, you need to provide value for investors. And that means that everything goes to shit. Yeah, Imgur used to be great, but they haven't been for many years. Now I use ImageBox, which is basically like Imgur was before it went to shit. Front page only requires 30 to 50. Huh. I don't know if that's really a lot or not, but let's see. Okay, what is the deal with this wall? Why can't I see through it when I'm rotated? Alright. Used to be 1,000? Yeah, it's, that seems like a drop-off. I guess everyone has figured out that Imgur sucks now, and no one uses it anymore. Alright, the disgusting stench of rotten flesh fills the room. Bodies are impaled on iron hooks hanging from the ceiling, like cattle in a slaughterhouse. Some of them are still, while others shift and moan. You hear a faint female voice whispering a prayer. Holy Iamade, deliver us, the voice coughs wetly. Deliver us from the darkness by your hand. Also, indie game devs spanning their whips. Okay. Yeah, any marketers who say to use Imgur are very out of date. After casting her eyes around the room, Camellia wets her lips and pointedly pinches her nose. Commander Tirabade, the soldier's voice trembles. I don't want to die. You won't die, soldier. You won't die. They'll come for us. The commander is on her way. Pray with me. Come on. I'm literally standing right here. I have a glowing halo above my head. Holy Iamade, don't leave us. Don't leave. The soldier's voice fades. Come on. Can you hear me? Come on. Speak. Speak. The soldier's hoarse voice grows louder, and then comes the cracking sound of torn flesh. I'm hungry.
Heartbeat quicken.
Oh, he's turned into a ghoul. Okay, what do we got? So that's Irabeth there. Is there just the one? Yes.
No.
Wendwag, yeah, fill them with arrows. Commander, Irabeth has been impaled on a metal hook and is barely breathing. Her lips move slowly, and blood pours from her mouth with every word. You came. It's a good thing I've got 2 very strong healers with me. And this is the commander of a knightly order? What a pathetic sight. Shut up, Regil. She's hurting. Probably worse than I was in the fire. We'll heal you, Irabeth. But... Ember touches her shoulder. You'll have scars. Maybe not on your body, but you'll have some. Cursing, Sela rushes to help Irabeth. She's just standing perfectly fine now. With your help, Irabeth gets off the hook. She sways with a moan, but remains standing. You suffered a great deal. You're lucky to be alive. What lies further ahead? You call yourself a commander? No. Can you walk? Anevi is waiting at the foot of the hill. Okay. Yeah, you're lucky to be alive. I am alive. This boy is not. I've also been bitten. She lowers her head, and you see a fresh bite on her neck. Praise the inheritor, she protects me from infection. Otherwise, I'd be like him. What lies further ahead? Staunton Vane, the fallen paladin of Dresden. He is here, with the demoness. It's a trap. Please, be careful. No shit, it's a trap. We already kinda knew that. Alright, can you walk? Anevi is waiting at the foot of the hill. She'll help you. Yes, I'll get there. Thank you, Commander. Yeah, I'm not gonna be rude. Alright, so what do we have here that we can loot? Okay, some more scrolls that I can sell, and some more other shit to sell. A box. Some more random loot. Good. Color spray. A fauchard. Okay, is there anything over here? Oh! I see a trap to disarm.
I hope you
Good thing I had two characters who could do trap disarming. Otherwise, I would have been very much in trouble without Woljiff here. Okay, I guess that... wait, can we not use this trapdoor? Lame. Alright, well, let's open the door. Okay. I don't like how empty it is. That means it's probably going to be a big fight.
Up two, keep it up! Well, how do you like my soldiers? Oh, so much prettier than yours, aren't they? And my games, so much more fun!
The ghouls march in the square before the bell tower to the tune of Nulkaneth's cheerful laughter. You see living soldiers among them, wounded, frightened to death, struggling to march in step with the undead.
playing soldiers? How old are you? 8?
Darling, look who's here. It's the commander, come to return what she stole from you. It should have been you in command of this army. And these powers, they should have been yours.
That motherfucker. You see two familiar figures in the bell tower. The fallen crusader Staunton watches marching ghouls with grim disgust. Minago takes him by the chin, her sharp claw leaving a scratch on his cheek, and turns to face you.
Oh, darling, why so sad? Oh, please, sweetheart, say something. When you're like this, it makes me sad too. You don't want me to be sad, do you? Come on, smile. I did everything you wanted, even better than you wanted. The fools who humiliated you got what they deserved. Can you hear them scream? And now their commander will be torn to pieces along with them. Oh, it's sure to be a fine show. Just for the two of us. And we have the best seats in the house.
Her sharp nails sink deeper into the dwarf's skin, and the demon's lips draw close to his face. He winces.
This is too much. They deserve death, and what happened in Canabris was fair punishment. But this depraved torture... order your creature to finish them off, and we'll be done here.
Dang it, Staunton. I need to kick you in the balls.
Sweetie, don't tell me what to do. We were too soft on them, I think. Just remember the way they humiliated you. And for what? For your part in a heroic feat? And now they would take Dresden from you? Each of them deserves 100 deaths. The only thing unfair about this is that we can kill them only once. There now. Don't pout. Kiss me, my love, and let's enjoy the spectacle.
Her clawed fingers release the dwarf's face and move lower, stroking his broad chest. Guys, let's keep this PG. A tongue resembling a fat crimson slug crawls out of Minago's mouth and reaches out to Staunton's face. The dwarf turns away, and the demon's tongue leaves a moist trace of slime on his cheek.
Hey! Hey! What are you looking at? Look at me! I'm right here! Do I need to bite your soldiers' heads off for you to notice me? I can do it, you know.
Well, there's no point talking to Staunton. He's a lost cause. I don't feel like talking to Nulkaneth because I feel like he's an attention whore, and we'll just be giving him what he wants. We're gonna talk to Minago because that's gonna piss off Nulkaneth, and maybe we'll get some interesting information. Minago, call off your puppet and come down here now.
Yes. Come to us. We'll have some fun. I feel like a cave lizard that's chased a spider onto the ceiling, and now all I can do is hiss at it from below. Not that it's not enjoyable, just stupid.
You literally have a bow.
But why would I ever do that? You'd better come up to me. Not all of you, of course. Just your head will suffice. Nulkaneth, my dear, bring me her head.
The monster looks at you, and for a moment you feel once more that there is no one here besides the two of you. You feel his power, the same power granted to you. You realize that a battle is coming, the likes of which you've never endured before, but your opponent will soon realize the same. You feel his power and his fear. A moment later, the monster strikes. Okay, it seems like we've got some allies at least. I'm glad I'm all healed up. Oh, she can actually shoot from outside of his range. That's good. Got him. Oh, crap. I didn't realize that was gonna move with him. I don't know what kind of aura this is. Is this the Divine Favor? No. What is this feature that he has? That's not Shield of Faith. Divine Favor is not an aura. What is this aura that he has? Innervation? No. Judgment, Death-Stealing Gaze, no. Evil Domain, is that what this is? No. I don't know what is causing this, this aura. Okay. Alright, well. But there's no, the thing is, like, it's clearly some kind of effect, but there's no, there's nothing on here that looks like some kind of AoE, ability. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything on his list here that looks like some kind of AoE effect. Yeah, these are all just these are all just like actions that he can take. Yeah. It might be see invisibility. I guess that's possible. I think that's really the only one here that it could be, I think. But see invisibility isn't usually visible on the map. Alright, well, let's pop Spirit Weapon. And then... restoration, neutralize poison, no. She doesn't have a lot of offensive moves. Because I spec'd her out as a healer. I guess I can summon a thing. Sure, let's summon a little buddy. Why not? Regil! Here, yeah, deal with this stalker. Good, stalker's down. Nulkineth is not going to be Regil's problem. Regil is going to deal with the other guys here. Oh, wait, what? That was Sela. Oh, shit. Whoops. That was a mistake. Sela I wanted to be up on Nulkineth. That was a mistake. I thought I was still moving Regil. Alright, well, this is why we saved our, Dimension Door. So that we could bamf up on him. Study target. Did we succeed? I guess. And then attack. Oh, he doesn't have a lot of health. I thought he would have way more than that, but one hit dealt like a third of his health. Alright, well, Scorching Ray. That missed. Oh, it's a level down aura. That's what it is. Great. Don't like that. Okay. Well... No point trying to move out of it, I guess, because I think that's just going to, affect me, yeah, for a duration. Okay. So, Wendwag, just fucking shoot him. It's unbearable. The roars of Nulkineth, the hissing of the ghouls, the moans of the wounded and dying, all this melds into a terrifying cacophony, an agonizing song of the tormented world. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. It won't happen. Anger, pain, fear, all emotions subside. Boundless triumphant power rises from somewhere deep within you. Now you only feel... Well, we are going chaotic. I'm wondering if this is when we get to choose our mythic path. So yeah, we gotta go chaotic. Rage. A blinding flash illuminates the battlefield, lighting up the ghouls with their bared teeth. Terror flashes across the demon's twisted muzzle, and the despair of the people's faces shifts into growing rage. Performed a chaotic action. Oh, that neutralized his aura, although we still took the -1 level. But we are in an ad break now, so I am going to pause the stream real quick, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, so stick around. Okay, let's continue this fight. I'm really hoping that we actually get to finish the fight and it's not just going to be hand-waved for plot contrivances. Because we do have Nulkaneth down to like half health now already. Yeah, she doesn't really have much in the way of offensive spells. I guess she's got Bane, but it's not, she's not close enough. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna keep doing the shooty. And missing. Wait, who is that? Oh, our Mike. Did he not do anything? Wait, what? Oh, wait, what the fuck? What happened? What the fuck? How the hell did that happen? Whoops. If I had realized that, then I would have, gone and, healed her. Because that is not good. Where's Sela? Sela's over there. Okay. Regil, I guess, hit him with a stick. Sela. Lay on Cassie? Oh, he's too far away to do that. Okay. Can you smite? Sure, we'll smite evil. Okay. Okay, Ember. Healing? Yep, that's fine. Okay, yes, we are up. Good. Okay. You dealt 80 damage. Yeah, no, that I did not see that happen. Because it happened, like, immediately after she did her big glowy thing. So I missed that. And, yeah, that's, that sucks. Okay, Wendwag, do the shooty. Who just died? Oh, just a random crusader, that's fine. Nulkaneth is a Beefgate, and where the difficulty will start spiking. Okay. Well, we've already got him down to, like, less than a third of his health. Cure Moderate. Do we have Cure Severe? We do have a Cure Serious. That's good. We're gonna need a lot more health on Cassie before her turn comes around. So that she can actually survive standing up. Alright, Regil, poke Nulkaneth a few times. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was not as hard as I thought.
Could this be? You deceived me, you wretch! You promised I'd become...
The dying monster at your feet raises its snout to the ugly sky of the world wound.
How? This shouldn't have... Why? Staunton, what is this? What should we do?
The demon yelps and covers her mouth with her hand. She grabs her companion by the shoulders and yells.
I can't do anything with these swords. It's no use. Darling, please do something.
Occult symbols appear on her face and they flush red like bloody ulcers.
Calm down. I said quiet. First, just get us out of here. Then we'll decide what to do.
The dwarf gives her a sharp slap on the cheek.
Right. Let's fly away quickly.
Holding Staunton close to herself, Minago disappears. Someone had fun with their voice acting. Nulkaneth lets out a long grunt and freezes at your feet, like a dirty heap of bloody fur. It grows quiet. No roaring or shrieking of monsters, no moaning of the wounded, no clamor of weapons. The dawn rises over the desecrated chapel.
What do you feel? Power? New abilities? All of this is so exciting.
Camelia's cheeks grow red and her eyes are gleaming. She lazily kicks the body of the dead Nabasu.
Well, so this is how it happens. The second time the strange power manifests. Just like in the Grey Garrison. Speaking of power, I doubt I'm the only one who found this demon, let's say, unusual. Stronger than any Nabasu ever described in the Order's bestiaries.
How pretty. The sun is rising. Something is burning in you too. Illuminating everything around you like the sunrise.
Just like in Canabras. I feel a new power within me. Oh yes, I chose my mistress well.
I'll be damned. That power again. It's so strange. It doesn't seem like Iomede's intervention. The gods rarely interfere in mortal affairs, and never twice in a row.
Okay, lawful. Yes, the powers come to me again. That's a sign we're on the right path. We're not lawful, so we're not going to do that. Chaotic. Haha. Did you see Milkinet's face? How unfortunate when your opponent gets new powers in the middle of a fight. Yeah, we're definitely going that one, because we need to get more chaotic. The rays of the rising sun light up the gruesome battlefield where once again you felt the strange surge of power. The road awaits. Why are we still in initiative order? I don't understand why we're still in initiative order. Five and a half hours passed and we're still in initiative. Oh dang. He's got 4 magic items. Don't mind if I do. Can I actually, I don't think I can actually equip anything right now. Because we're currently technically in combat. This is where we came from. Yeah, we came in through here. I guess let's spend this time looting. Oh, can we loot? That's just leather armor. It's worthless. Oh, I could use some healing, actually. Cure moderate?
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Now combat's over. Okay, that was really weird. I don't know why there was another round there. Alright, yeah, let's just take all their crap. We can get rid of the stuff that we don't want later.
We do it my way.
Yeah, right now I'm just looking around for stuff like this. No, stop, no, don't. Grab the loot. Say grab the loot. There we go.
Follow if you dare.
Okay, is this an interactable door? No, we can't actually go into the bell tower. Alright, nothing special over there. Nothing that we can do over here. Okay, so let's do our mythic upgrades. Okay, so we're currently a mythic hero. I want to go Azada. Why can't I Azada? Alright, so I get a mythic feat. No, deadly aim is for ranged. We're not using ranged weapons with Cassie. You don't get to choose archetype until mythic rank 3. Okay. No longer suffer your racial penalty to an ability score. Do I have a penalty? Okay, Destructive Shockwave. When you miss with a melee... Don't I already have Destructive Shockwave? Oh, that's just damage equal to your strength bonus. That's separate from the one that we currently have. Dodge. The bonus to AC from dodge increases by 1. We don't have dodge, so I don't think that'll be useful. You can drink potions as a swift action. That's not bad. I think we can do that already, though. Flawless attack. You only suffer a -4 penalty on your initiative attacks instead of 5. Whenever you roll a fort save, roll twice and take the higher. Interesting. Improved initiative, improved unarmed. That's will saves, reflex saves. Allows you to craft potions up to level 6. No. Whenever you channel energy to heal or kill, it's especially potent. No. Mythic Resolve, +1 bonus on all saving throws. That's boring. Piranha Strike. When you use Piranha Strike, you gain a +3 bonus on damage rolls instead of +2. When your base attack bonus reaches +4 and every +4 thereafter, the bonus increases by +3 instead of +2. Nah. Point blank shot, no. Power attack. We're not using power attack, really. Rapid shot. Or maybe we are. Oh, I should be looking on this side here. Expanded Arsenal, that's a magic school. That's just a generic extra feat, extra mythic ability. What are the options here? Archmage Armor, Ascendant Thing, Battle Meditation. No, Best Jokes. Boundless Healing, Brutality Incarnate. We're not natural attacks, that's not good. Cleaving Shot, we don't have ranged. No. Dimensional Retribution. You leave a mystical link with enemy spellcaster that lets you instantly move to them. Every time you're targeted by an enemy spell, you gain the ability to teleport to the spellcaster as a move action for the next 2 rounds. That's kind of cool. I assume this is available to us because we have our Dimension Door. The only thing is, I don't know how often spellcasters will be targeting Cassie, because she's not the weakest unit. Distracting shots, no. Elemental Barrage, Enduring Spells, Enforced Vigor. Every time you damage an ally, we're not going to do that. Ever Ready. Whenever you make an attack of opportunity, you get a bonus on the attack roll and damage roll equal to your mythic rank. No? Oh, wait, are these just the... Oh, these are the extra mythic abilities. What's Mythic Charge? Your charge attacks deal an extra 1d6 per mythic rank. It's okay. Mythic Inspiration, Cavalry, Shadows. Bigger they are. You get a bonus on attack rolls to big guys. Every round, as long as you make at least 1 melee attack, you gain a stacking +2 bonus on damage rolls with melee weapons, up to a maximum of +10. That seems pretty good. Or Unstoppable, reduces negative effects. That seems pretty good. Okay, these are all other ones that we don't care. Okay. Let's see. No, Flawless Attacks, Mythic Resolve, Mythic Sneak Attacker. Your sneak attacks deal an additional 1d6. Mythic Power Attack. Okay. Maybe I should take that. Or, oh, we could take Mythic Vital Strike, because we do have Vital Strike already. That seems very good. Although I kind of haven't been super using Mythic Strike. Or not Mythic Strike, Vital Strike. These are all ones that I can't take. Maybe I should look at them and see if there's anything that I want later on. I would need improved critical to take improved critical mythic. Bull Rush, need Bull Rush for that. More options open as your arch. Yeah, I figured that much at least. I want to... Yeah, we'll reset, that's fine. Because what do I currently use mainly? Because I've got... Okay, so I am using Power Attack. I'm using Power Attack more than my Vital Strike at the moment, because Vital Strike makes it so I only make a single attack. But I've been using Power Attack because I also have the extra bonus. Okay, so I'm going to take the Mythic Power Attack then. Yep, that seems good. The thing is, I don't think you can use... I don't know if you can use Vital Strike with Power Attack together. Just because of the nature of how Vital Strike works. Yeah. Hard to kill. You don't die until your total number of negative hit points become equal to or greater than twice your constitution. Okay, well that's pretty good. Oh! I can summon an Azada Bralani. I assume that's because I chose Chaotic in the event. Summon monsters appear where you designate and act according to initiative results. They attacked your opponent to the best of their ability. Okay, it doesn't say how much I can summon them. Can I just do that as much as I want? And Freedom's Child... Resist electricity 20, and a +4 bonus on saving throws against mind-affecting effects. I like that. That seems pretty great. Alright, well let's do your regular level up stuff. Okay, we've got 1 point that we can allocate here. Will strength give us anything? No. Dex? No. No, whatever I put it into is not going to matter until the next level up. So we're going to put it into strength. And these bonuses, let's put our bonuses into athletics, perception, and use magic device. And now I get another talent. I've got quite a few talents already. I'm not sure what to take here. Oh, just a straight +4 on perception checks? That seems very good. Okay, I can't do combat style feat, that's fine. Combat tricks. I could take improved crit. I don't really want to, though. Blind fight combat reflexes. No. Let's see. What else do I have here? Oh yeah, I wanted to go for, to get better cleaves. That's what I wanted. Because I took Cleave last time so that I could take, yeah, I got Cleave, Cleaving Finish, and now if I take Great Cleave, yeah. Yeah, that's a prerequisite for the improved Cleaving Finish. Do I want to go with that? Yeah, the rest of these are not great. What's the improved Cleaving Finish do, actually? You can use Cleaving Finish any number of times per round. That seems, good. Yeah, no, definitely. That's kind of how I built her, is just go in and hit people a lot. So if we look at that, I think that's probably what I'm going to go with. I want to look at the other options available here. Is there... Are these just all... Okay, yes, here we go. Fast stealth, focusing attack. No, I don't want those. Iron Guts, jump, mystery seeker, slow reactions. Interesting. Just terrain mastery. Trailblazer, unbalancing, uncanny dodge. We can't do uncanny dodge. Wait. Why does it have uncanny dodge as a selectable, even though it shows that I don't have the required things? I don't get that, but... Okay, yeah, no, we are going to go with the, Great Cleave. Because you can get it from other sources. Okay. Alright, for everyone else, we're just going to go with their defaults. Let's see. Deadly Aim. Ooh, very nice. She's getting bonus combat feat. Greater weapon focus. Alright. She gets weapon finesse. Not the best, but that's fine. What's she getting? Aura of Purity. Oh! Negates poisons and noxious gases around her. Cool. You're gonna get Fortune. Can grant a creature within 30 feet a bit of good luck for a round. Cool. And Death Ward. And for your Mythic, School Mastery. And Cure Moderate. Very good. Regil, I guess we'll do him... Gets Force of Will and Fearsomeness. Alright, well that's all we can do for now until we get Woljif back. Honestly, I might sub out Woljif for Regil, not because I like Regil, but because Regil is actually useful. Woljif has not been super handy, and considering Camellia has recently overtaken Woljif when it comes to thievery checks, I don't really have any need for Woljif. Ember.
I wonder why.
Let's drop some Cure Lights.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
The question one was asked is, what does the crusade mean to you? It doesn't mean having an angry gnome murdering my allies. Alright, that's gonna be fine for now. Okay, I think we've looted everything in the area here. And there's nowhere else we can go. So I guess we're supposed to head back? It's a little unclear. But there's, nothing else. I guess I'll take the shit that I dropped. Oh wait, no, it's through here. Where's the crap that I dropped down here? I was pretty sure I dropped more shit to pick up here. Oh well, it'll probably... I think it'll... Oh, more dudes that I didn't loot. Don't mind if I do. Oh, here it is. Overloaded and cannot travel. That's fine. We'll drop off our extra shit before we leave. How much do we need to drop here to not be overloaded? We only need to drop like another 200. I have not looked at the magic items yet now. Let's see. These are 240 pounds. Let's just drop these. That puts us back into heavy. Okay. Yeah, so let's look at these magic items here. +2 Cloak of Resistance, solid. Belt of Mighty Constitution. +2 bonus to con. But doesn't stack. No, it's not, but if we can take it without having to worry about its encumbrance, then I can just sell it off at camp, if that is an option. But yes, it's not worth carrying around if I'm going to be getting into combat. Do I have anyone who benefits from con? We currently have a dex belt. Sela has a strength belt. You got another dex belt as well. Does she need con for anything? I don't know. Who's got the lowest con? I guess Ember has pretty low con. Yeah. Let's give Ember the con belt. It'll help with her saves. Okay, so that's good. Just a generic +1 breastplate, that's fine. Flail of False Hope. Okay. Whenever the wielder of this +2 mithril flail confirms a crit, it restores 1d6 HP, can be wielded only by chaotic evil, chaotic neutral, or neutral evil. Well, we're chaotic good, so we wouldn't be able to use it, and I don't think we really have anyone who would be able to do that, because I assume that she has an evil alignment, but it's being concealed by her bone amulet. Regil can't use it because he's lawful evil. Wendwag technically could, but I'm using a bow build for Wendwag. So her, I guess I could give it to her as a secondary, but I would rather use the Icebreaker, to be honest, because it just deals a fuck ton of damage on a confirmed crit, instead of healing 1d6, which is basically nothing. Yeah. Again, I'm using bows with him as well, so. Alright, let's continue. Oh, excuse me. Seems like we've murdered everything, so. I think we're fine to just... Oh! More stuff? Oh, that's just more stuff that would put us over encumbrance. Honestly, the gargoyles were fine. They were not hard to kill. They have an AC of basically nothing, at least as far as us hitting them went. Like, even with the concealment from this snow, they were very easy to hit. Yeah, I still don't think Regil made the right choice, and I'm annoyed with him for that. Because it seems like a waste. It also seems like a waste having to run all the fucking way back, when they could have just given us an easy out. But no, we have to run all the way back down this stupid fucking mountain. I could, but it's not going to speed up the process. The party still needs to travel at the same speed. Regil looks at Sociel with contempt. Despite their difference in height, it seems it's the gnome who's looking down on his counterpart. You wanted to ask me about something. I'm listening. Sociel lowers his head with cold respect. Thank you for finding the time to listen to me. It regards a personal matter. There was a woman in your squad. She perished covering our retreat, and I don't even know her name. But she carried this shield. It once belonged to my brother. Do you happen to know how she came to have it? A personal matter, of course. How silly of me to expect a relevant question. Regil chuckles. After savoring the expression on Social's face, he continues. Yeah, no, Regil's just an absolute dick. Her name was Marenta, and she turned out to be a better soldier than I thought. Too bad she still wasn't good enough to survive. She'd transferred to us from the Order of the Nail, the Extirpators chapter, if memory serves me right. I wasn't interested in her reasons for changing chapters, and she never gave any. Such transfers are not forbidden, though they are not encouraged. In any case, she already had the shield when she came to us, and the only way to find out where she got it from is to ask her former chapter. But the gods only know where they are now, and which demons they are slaughtering. Thank you for your answer, Paralector. With cold politeness, Social lowers his head and bows before the knight, then turns to you. It seems I have reached a dead end. This isn't the end, you can still find those knights. Perhaps if the goddess helps me, but where are they? Where do I even begin to look for them? If only I had a chance to talk to her while she was still alive. Socio looks away. I sound so selfish. She died, and all I talk about is what she could have done for me. But it's not only that. This shield was Trevor's treasure. He wouldn't have given it away for no reason. How did this woman get it? Did she deceive Trevor? Kill him? Or perhaps the opposite. She meant so much to him that he gave her the shield voluntarily. I keep mulling it over, trying to understand, trying to imagine what happened to my brother, and what role Marenta played in his story. If she was still alive, maybe I'd have to exact my vengeance for my brother on her. Or maybe we'd sit next to each other and she'd tell me all about their adventures together. She might have become my mortal enemy or a sworn sister, but she's dead. She's just dead. None of that will happen now. Do you understand? The cleric's voice trembles. Perhaps we'll meet these extirpators. I shall pray that we do, but I won't hold my breath. Social shakes his head. Let's talk about this later. I need time to gather my thoughts. Well, we have already done the first part of his quest, the graveyard bit. Alright, Nenio, Irabeth, Anevia. Who do we need to talk to here? Yaker, Dead Crusaders. Anyone that I can sell garbage to? Darren, Generic Crusader. Yakety Sax. Can't talk to Yakety Sax. Nenio. Alright. Anevia? Here we go. Anevia looks at you with apprehension. She warily reaches out for your shoulder, but then jerks her fingers away. That flash. This time it was even brighter than it was over the Grey Garrison. And you've changed again. I don't know what that is. Irabeth emerges from behind Anevia's back. Her body is covered in bandages, her hair is threaded with gray, and her voice is weak. It's a DLC. Let's see. I have visitors from Morta, but I believe that is it. Yeah, no, I do not have the last Sarkorians. Yes, I'm aware that it's the free DLC, that's why I have it. I have not purchased either of the season passes. So I do not have those because it seems like they were not super well reviewed. Or at least the first one wasn't. It looks like the second one is better reviewed than the first one. I'm not sure what this second one entails. Oh, it's the Lord of Nothing and Dance of Masks. Well, from what I have heard, buying, like, from what I have heard, if you do not start the game with the DLC already active, then you would need to start a new game in order for it to be applied, and I am not going to do that. So, I'm not super chuffed at not having it. Alright. Irabeth emerges from behind Anevia's back. Her body is covered in bandages, her hair is threaded with gray, and her voice is weak. It's as if she has aged a decade. You still came for me. For us. The half-orc's voice breaks. I thought it was the end. I'm sure that I do. However, this is still a massive game, and I'm sure by the time I get to the end of it, I will be ready to move on to something else. Well, I would hope not, since it's DLC. Anevia takes her wife by the arm, as if fearing she might fall. Commander, I admit I never believed in miracles, but now I know why the Queen put you in command of this army. Today you did the impossible again, right before our eyes. You pulled your people from a demon's mouth, opened the road to Dresden for us, and you saved my family. Again. We've suffered some losses, but you managed to keep them to a minimum. Our army is strong and full of resolve. Oh, stretch, thank you, Lord Plum. Ugh. Everybody stretch. Oh, I certainly need it. With my, the rough condition my bed's in, I'm actually going to be getting a new bed, probably in the next week. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I guess it's hat time and also time for a drink. Thank you, Plum, for the hydrate. And red for the hat toggle. My bed still exists, but, like, it's 13 years old at this point, and it has a very defined crater in it, because I've been using it for 13 years at around 300 pounds. So it's, yeah, it's been not great. I can't flip the mattress, it's a pillow top. I've rotated the mattress several times, but I cannot flip it. But now that I am losing weight, hopefully my next mattress will fare better. Although at 13 years, that's still pretty good. But yes, it's gotten to the point where it is very uncomfortable to sleep on. So I will be getting a new one in the next week-ish. Which I am very much looking forward to. Yes, many died, and even more will die yet. Today, tomorrow, every day until the end of this war. But every day there's another chance to save someone. She gives you a carefree smile. Just took your sister's old mattress. That is an option if you have one available, but I do not. And considering with how long I've had this mattress, I think it's about time for a new one. I hope these would-be crusaders will not easily forget the lesson this night has taught them. Oh, well that just seems like a waste. This night has left scars on our soldiers, on their bodies and in their hearts, but it also showed them that the power of demons is not boundless. We can destroy the demons, and we will. Well, like, when that happens, then, like, obviously you need to have a bed that's comfortable for you. But, like, if it's not working out for you, then give it to someone who needs it. Don't just throw it away. Hey, Wild the Glum Faces. We won. Come on. She raises her sword to the brightening sky. To victory. Yeah, in my case, my bed is not in a condition where I would feel comfortable giving it to someone. Like, when I say that there is a crater in it, I mean that, like, if I am on the other side of the bed, I will roll towards the crater. That's how bad it is. I need to, like, stick my knee out to keep myself braced to not roll over into the hole. If we're finished here, I suggest we head back to camp. The stench here is horrendous. Besides, I wouldn't mind catching up on some sleep. Yes, if you were to drop a marble onto my bed, I believe it would roll into the hole. Maybe not, because a marble's pretty light. It might not be enough to get past the threshold of the pillow top. But like anything weighty will slide towards the hole. on the right side of the bed. It's been a great bed, honestly, but it is definitely past its expiry date. My mistress is even stronger now. Wenduag slowly clenches and unclenches her fists, as though she can feel the new power in her hands. And as she gains strength, so do I. I will remember this night for the rest of my life. Darren's shoulders slump, but then he grins. I've always wanted to throw a bash in a church. I suppose this counts. Another thing, Commander. Your tiefling pal ran off the night of the attack. Nobody's seen him since. I'm not sure we'll be able to find him. He left without a trace. I'll get the survivors back to camp. Let him rest up a little while at least. It was a scary night, but we still got Dresden ahead of us. Yeah, the one reason why I'm not thrilled to be losing Wolgiff is that Wolgiff has sea invisibility, which none of my other characters do. Okay, is there anything else here? No, I think we can just leave. We're gonna have to hunt down Wolgiff and kick his ass. As the story unfolds, you draw closer to events that have the power to change everything. Some quests and locations may become unavailable. Proceed when you are ready. Yeah, so we're not going to go to Dresden until we are ready to move on with the story, which we are not yet. Social, Sela, Ember, Lan, and someone. Okay, well I couldn't get Lan because I took Wenduag, and I am very happy with that choice, because Wenduag is an insane archer. Social, I don't really need, because I've got plenty of healing between Ember and Camilla. Sela is great as a tank. That's just solid. Okay. Yes, everyone's encumbered. I need to sell some shit. Will, sir. Lan is nasty when you spec him as a monk cleric. I'm sure that's possible. Ideally, I would have taken both of them, but it didn't give it to me as an option. Commander, Quartermaster Garms looks mildly embarrassed. So sorry to distract you, but I could use some advice. The soldiers are worried. Everybody can feel it. The decisive battle is coming. The big one. The one we started the crusade for. Some of the lads are getting real jittery, and I was wondering if there was anything I could do to help them. Should I ask the bards to come up with a rousing song? Or maybe throw a little shindig? Let's see. Rousing song, a tournament, good night's sleep on a full stomach. There's no better way to allay fears than to have a good night's sleep on a full stomach. Make sure everyone is well rested and fed before the attack. Yeah, I think that's the best choice here. You have a point, Commander. I'll do as you say. No soldier will go into battle hungry or weary come morning, or my name isn't Wilster Garms. Good. Now, take all of my crap. And also all of this shit. Yeah, the Bardishes. Actually, I don't need these scrolls. Friggin' Doom, Protection from Evil, Color Spray. I don't want those. Padded Armor. What kind are these? Inflict Serious, I'll hold on to. Don't need that. Divine Favor. Is it? I don't know. It's only available to Nenio, and I'm not using Nenio. Let's see, keeping those. I can get rid of that potion. That spear. Inflict moderates. Yeah, we'll hold on to the inflict moderates. Flame thing. Ray of Sickening can go. Caustic Mold. Some more generic weapons. Blood Vial. Tail Sting. No, that's the Phylactery of Channeling. Longsword. Inflict Light Wounds we're not going to use. Yeah, again, the whole fail to save thing is the problem. A scroll takes up an inventory slot as it is. So, like, it's not super great. Yeah, onions, fish, blah, blah, blah. I think that's everything that we want to sell right now. 1,900 pounds of gear. I guess he probably doesn't have a bag of holding to sell me. Any pretty little bags that hold things nicely? Maybe? Perhaps? Just a nice little baggie that holds more than it looks? No? Yes? No? Maybe? Doesn't look like it. That's all just my stuff now. Alright, well, that's that. Now I can, actually... where is my... Oh, I guess Woljif is just straight up gone. What is this? Oh, they're exhausted. Okay. I guess I'll deal with their levels. Because I don't actually care, because I'm not going to use these characters. We can just skip through these. Okay, now I can properly spec out Regil with actually good equipment. I had it sorted by date because I pretty much had all the stuff that I actually wanted to have with me. Only the newer stuff is stuff that I actually wanted to sell anyways. So that is why. Okay, Regil. You could use a Cloak of Resistance, if I'm going to be bringing you with me. I need to get you some better armor here. That's no good, that's no good. That's that. Yeah, none of this is any good. Alright, let's, I guess we'll stash the breastplate for now, and the flail. Amulet, and the shield. There we go, that gets rid of most of the encumbrance that we're carrying. I think she might already have it, but, I don't really use her healing for attacking. I prefer to save her magical power to actually help us. It's true that she doesn't have a hat, so maybe I might as well... I guess I could give it to her. Yeah. Oh, actually, it increases the amount of healing as well. Oh, that's neat. Okay, I didn't see that part of it. Yeah, Sela, wear your pretty little crown. There we go. Okay, so now we need some shit for Regil. Let's see. Adamantine full plate. Where's the Hell Knight armor? That's just regular full plate. Oh, right, I gave the Hell Knight plate to Sela. Alright, but the Adamantine full plate should be fine for Regil. I need don't I have a... Oh, actually, you know what? I should give this Magician's Ring to Cassie if she has an open ring slot. Because I'm using her for my magic device checks. Mostly had Social and Land with their clerics, because Mythic Extra Domain gives them animal companions. Neat. Alright, let's just pull that into my inventory for now. Sort by type. There we go. I don't know if I have anything better than the gnome hammer that I've given Regil at the moment. 'Cause this is all just +1 stuff. Is this light hammer or no? I think the gnome hammer that I gave, yeah, there is, but this is just strictly worse than the one that I've given to Regil. Because if we take a look, because we found a new hammer for Regil, the Honorable Judgment. It's a +2, and it has an ability. Yeah. So it's just strictly better than the one that's in the inventory. So I think we're going to keep that for him, for his weapon. Do I only have +1 rings? I thought I had some more +2 rings. No more natural armor +2s, I guess. Let's grab the +1s. We can put whatever else is left back when we're done with them. Let's see. Heartening Song, Kinetic Diadem. I think that might actually be it as far as things we can give to Regil. +2 Axiomatic? What? Which one? Momentum. Voice. Tempest, Shiny. Where are you seeing an axiomatic something? I'm not sure what you were talking about. Regil's weapon is a... Yes! Yes, that's what I was saying, that it was just strictly better. Okay, so, yes. So, for Cassie, does she have... She does have an open ring slot, so I am going to give her this. It doesn't... Yeah, she doesn't use illusion magic, but she is my use magic device person. So I'm going to give her that ring. Then Regil gets an Amulet of Natural Armor and a Ring of Protection. And +2 Adamantine Full Plate. Let's see, is there anything else that I can give him? Oh, I can give him a better bow. I just have a Masterwork Longbow on him right now. I'm pretty sure I have some better bows to give him as a secondary. Yeah, I can give him the Entrapping Longbow. And I can put these back into storage, because I don't need the rest of them. We'll give you the Entrapping instead of the Masterwork. I don't have any other gear to throw on him right now. Yeah, so that'll have to do. Until I get more stuff for him. No, that's actually not true. Because if you look at the ring, increase the save DC against all spells of the Illusion School the wearer casts by 2. So it increases the DC against spells that we cast. But the reason why I'm giving it to her is because of the +5 bonus to use magic device, because she's the character that I have spec'd out for use magic device. Where's my... yeah, here's with a +19. We're still not edging into chaotic good enough yet. I still need to get her further over into chaotic. I don't know why. I've been choosing all of the chaotic options, and it's not pushing me over into chaotic good. Alright, so let's sell those couple of items to Willem here. I think I started as chaotic good. I'm pretty sure that's what I would have chosen. I would need to double check, but because it's been a while. But, I'll sell that and the plate. Get those out of my inventory. I don't think there is anything else that I need to get rid of right now. Yeah, everything else is fine. So just sell those. Good. Now, I don't think the storyteller is back. Can we talk to Irabeth? Here we go. I'm listening, Commander. Oh no, there's all these things here. Okay, that we've already done. Alright, so we are in an ad break, so I'm going to pause the stream here real quick, and we will be back in just a few minutes. So stick around. Okay, we are back. I don't think the storyteller is back yet. Where is that little brat? That little, gnome that had the alchemist's fire? Is she still around here lurking somewhere? Oh, the 3-image set? With the 15 poses or whatever? Yeah, no, that seems like a really good deal. Yeah. And I will definitely be hitting them up once I can actually come up with enough poses for it. In the meantime, I do have some other stuff that I have planned, though. So. Dealer's choice? What, they'll just do that? You can just say, here's characters and go? And they're okay with that? Alright, well, we need to rest. Okay, interesting. I'll keep that in mind.
A sheltered noblewoman able to wield a blade with deadly skill. Highly suspect. What are you hiding?
You're always keeping such a close eye on me, Paralictor. Tread carefully, or else I'll think you've developed a tender for me.
Yes, I saw their commission page. I think that's probably a conversation better suited for over on Discord, though. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we're all healed up now. I guess we're keeping Regil with us, since Woljif decided to just fuck right off. Yeah. Regil's better than Woljif for combat anyways. Woljif was very rarely actually hitting anything, so... I'm not super chuffed about that. I am just bummed about losing his sea invisibility. And his haste, since we just got haste on him. And it was really cool. Alright, so can we actually go anywhere here? No. I know, I don't want to enter. Okay, let's switch into army mode. Oh, we can't actually go there. Okay, interesting. What is that? Oh, that's just saying the Crusaders there. Is there anyone that we can buy right now? No, we don't have the juice for those. Yeah, I had a feeling that they would be unlocked later on. Just not available right now. This level 7 demon army is concerning to me. I feel like I can probably deal with it. But I would ideally like to get another rank under my belt. Okay, that's the one that's actually on the march to Dresden, so we're not going to deal with that now. Wait, why is there a second army here? Oh, is this the reinforcements? Okay. It's concerning because there's a lot of skeletons, but you have a metric ton of archers, yeah. Wait, mounted scouts? What the heck is a mounted scouts? And where did we get these from? Do they have range? No, they're strictly melee. Sometimes you get random units, yes, but the problem is that I do not have enough slots in my army to fit another type of unit. So I think I might send these guys to Canabres for now. Because, yeah, I can't actually use them for the time being, so I'm going to store them in Canabres. Oh, whoops. I went to the wrong side of the river. Womp womp. Okay. Now, this army, however, concerns me. All these fucking incubi. Let's save real quick here, because they fucked me up the last time. I'm hoping that I can actually deal with them this time. Because they're all magical and a gigantic pain in my ass. Because the explosive trap doesn't work on them because they don't move. So we're gonna ice bomb. There we go, at least I got rid of one of them. Nice, we got rid of two, that's good. Oh, there goes my, scouts. And my archers have been messed up. Yeah. Yeah. I can't move them as far as I want to because the Hell Knights are in the way. That's fine. They'll be out of the way soon. Ow! Stop doing that! Oh hey, they're actually moving. I wasn't expecting that. They didn't move last time. In that case... Well, I do need to heal, because my archers, I need them to be alive. You guys, get rid of these incubi? Darn, I was really hoping that was gonna kill. Alright, well, Hell Knights, Oh, right, we need to move. Get out of the way. Very good. Yeah, move up and attack. Oh, that was shit. Stop hurting my archers. Good, you should be able to finish off the 2 incubi there. Not quite. Okay, that's fine. Hell Knights can deal with these ones. Very good. You should be able to finish off this last single. Or don't do anything to it. Okay. Well, Hell Knights. Deal with these. Very good. It's a good thing I have these Hell Knights, otherwise I'd be screwed. There we go. Hey, we won. Oh, but I lost a ton of archers. I got back all my Hell Knights, fortunately, and all of my scouts, but I lost, like, 72 archers. That really sucks. But I did get rid of the incubi, so that's good, I guess. The Crusaders took over the ruins of a Sarkorian settlement and put to the sword all the demons defending it. Scouts have reported a sinister-looking lair nearby. Oh, we've got more demons in the area now. Well, let's save real quick here. Now that we've successfully defeated the demons. Oh, I did not actually check what this encounter was. But I did save, so that's fine. I need a lot more archers, though, because I have depleted my archer supply. Oh, okay, this is not bad. Cultists, cultist fighters, and minotaurs. That's fine. Achoo! Excuse me. Okay, the minotaur needs to die. Oh, another attack. Okay, it's not bad. Let's start bringing in the Hell Knights. Oh, second attack. Ooh, I can actually move in and deal with the Minotaurs. Okay. let's move in these guys here. That's fine. Actually, my archers can probably deal with the last Minotaur. Yep, there we go. Well, actually, my scouts, not my archers. Target the fighters. Alright, not bad. I need way more archers, unfortunately. Let's heal up my Hell Knights. And then deal with the cultists, why not? Good chunk of damage on the cultists. Very good. Cultists are down. Let's flank. I don't know if flanking actually does anything in this mode, but we're gonna flank them anyways. Yeah, I really need to get more archers back. Oops, second attack. Awesome. Alright, and I got my Hell Knight back. Easy peasy. The problem is those ranged magic users that target my archers. Keeper's Canyon used to be an important relay point for the river traffic between Dresden and Canabris. Now this small but once thriving port town lies in ruins, but its sturdy harbor may still come in handy when the supply ships from Mendev arrive. Okay. Quick save. And then let's go down. Because I assume that's going to take us to this army, which looks like it's easy enough to defeat. Alright, what do we got? Some light cavalry, some raiders, and more light cavalry. Okay, what can I actually do? Melee, melee, melee. Okay. So let's target the raiders then. That's not very useful. Ah, you're right. I forgot to put my traps down. Can I rotate this? No, I can just stick it here, I guess. That's fine. Hell Knights can do that. Okay, that's one of their units down. And then, yeah, let's just move in here. Okay, I'm not needing to worry about these, really. The raiders are the dangerous one. And that trap got rid of almost all of them. The fact that it didn't get rid of all of them, period, definitely tells me that they are a dangerous group. But let's ice bomb the cavalry. Yeah, that's pretty good. And shoot the raiders. Good, got rid of them. No! Stop stabbing my archers! Alright, well at least we got my archers back. Alright, all of the rapacious mercenaries on their high-mettled horses turned out to be foreigners from an unknown distant land. Among the trophies in the bag of their shrieking leader, the soldiers found an unusual ring. Herbal ring, +4 morale bonus on saving throws against disease, nausea, and sickening effects. That's pretty good. Alright, but there's nowhere else to go here. What is this? Plus? Oh, we get another ability. Yes, Master Maneuvers 2. Spellcraft 1. +4 to power level? No. More Infirmary? No. Inspiration is more common. Yeah, no, we definitely want to take more units. Because that means that I can actually bring these guys back. Yeah, let's go... Oh, crap. That was a mistake. I thought it was going to move past them. I thought the other route was the route that went to this spot. Oh. That's great. Let's start picking these guys off, I guess. What's their movement range? 4. Okay, so they can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't want them actually getting in close, but I want to be able to get to them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's move out here. Oh, actually, that does put them... Shit, that actually does put them in range. Oh well. That's fine. I'll just prep. Wait, what? I didn't know that they have ranged weapons. What the fuck? Okay. Well... Axe throwers. Oh. I thought they were the same kind of Minotaur. Well, that fucking sucks. Alright, well, I guess... I'm not sure what tartar sauce has to do with anything here. Yep, and they're gonna go down. Saw that one coming. Minotaurs hate tartar sauce? I don't understand the reference. Let's heal up the foot soldiers, because they've taken more. Then our Hell Knights can move in on the axe throwers. Good. I don't know what Tobuscus is. I've never heard of that. I guess you guys can keep wailing on this guy. Ow. Heal up, Hell Knights. Alright. Get rid of these. Good. No bonus attack, unfortunately. We can keep wailing on these guys. That's fine. Don't like that these guys are doing that much damage with their throwing axes. There we go. Good, they're toast. How do I change my path? I don't want to step on the explosion. It's fine. There's only 4 of them left. Hopefully I'll get all my archers back in the infirmary. And we did. We got back everyone. Good. Alright, well that'll teach me to, not check the units, just because they have the same sprite. Alright, the Lord of the Minotaurs had an unholy symbol of Rovagug the Destroyer around his neck. The Crusaders decided to hand the pieces of this dark relic over to the commander. Pieces of the unholy symbol, I assume that's going to be a thing for the storyteller. And Orc Double Axe +2. Neat. Okay, is this going to connect? Okay, yeah, that just connects through. Army has no more movement. Yeah, that's fine. That army's also stuck. This one has... What are these guys? Footmen. Okay, I think I should start sending units. Can I recruit anyone right now? No. Alright, so let's switch back to us. Because there are some areas that I would like to peruse. Like the underground hideout. We're fatigued? Yes, let's rest. Oh crap, I have to set up all of my friggin' bullshit again. Alright, yeah, you can go... do that. Night Watch, we need... Wait, Sela's only got a +1. I guess we'll put Camilla on Night Watch. Oh, no, fuck, no. Cassie stays on that one. Camilla takes over from Sela for that one. And then... I guess Sela can give a +2 bonus to assist. For camouflage... Yeah, she's... Why? It says +7, but here it only says +6. I don't know why. Who do we want? I guess we can have... Regil assist. Okay, now it says +9, which would be 7 + 2. That's weird. Yeah, and then we'll have Ember deal with the, protective rituals.
Strength gives the right to life. If you're weak, sooner or later, you will become prey.
Alright, well, we failed to weaken the corruption, but we did disguise our camp properly, so... Dang it, Ember. Alright, let's save real quick. And then check out this hideout. Okay. We failed a religion check. I'm not sure what for, but... Oh, stranger! The absence of an answer is an answer too. Okay, who the fuck is this guy? Okay, there's a cave there. No. Don't you fucking run away. Piece of shit. Alright, whatever. Is that cave the only thing here? Oh, what's this? A masterwork dagger in a guy tied to a tree. Not a great sign. Elk!
No match for me.
Ah, a test of my abilities.
We gotta kill the elk. And we're gonna take its meat. There we go. Get elk done.
I'll hit you.
Oh yeah, we straight up exploded that elk. Good, more elk meat.
I do what I must.
Ooh. Gored corpse.
Impossible.
How did we fail that? We rolled a 2. So, yeah, it's hard to imagine what animal could maul a victim like this. Sucks to be us, I guess. Oh, we're making our way toward that cave. Okay. Oh, there's another guy. Oh, ha 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 ha. Camellia,
I am helpful.
thank you very
Am I not?
much. Oh, loot. Ah, more magic essence. Awesome. We need all the magic essence we can get. Alright, yes, and here's the cave that we saw earlier. Alright, and we got the delicious essence. Okay, I don't like the mushrooms there.
Let me draw the first
Oh,
blood.
we're straight into combat. Alright. What are you, an incubus? More like an inky no. Okay, that was bad. I'm tired. Wait, there's more enemies? Alright, well, let's move up. I don't see the other enemies, but... Regil can move in.
Careful now.
Oh, we got another trap here. That's fine, you can move further. What do we got? What is that? Another incubus. Okay, did it do anything? No, it just showed up.
Go for their heart!
Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot them.
You won't stop us.
If I can. I should be able to charge. No. But I can get into proximity at least. Windwag. Shoot him, good. And now I should be able to finish his ass. Oh yeah. 37 all in one. And that's everyone. Okay, not a lot of good stuff on him. Okay. Yeah, disarm the trap, please.
I am helpful, am I not?
Very good. Okay, what else do we got here? I'm not sure why they have a pillory down here. I guess maybe the incubi's had a bit of a sex dungeon situation going on. That is kind of their jam. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anyone else here. Near as I can tell, at least.
Save the last one for me.
Oh! The hell's that? A will-o-wisp. Okay. Can we actually hit it? Oh, we can, okay. Oh, the will-o-wisp got a attack of opportunity, I guess.
Surrender or else.
Oh, come on. Let me just hit it.
I'll cut you wide open.
There we go. Oh, there's another one. Okay, Regil, sword it. Good. Okay. It's too bad they don't leave behind anything to loot. I was hoping that there would be something in down here.
What's that there?
Oh, here we go, some loot. Oh, no. First I need to disable the trap.
I hope you appreciate
Trap's
this.
disabled, good. That's where we came down from. Cassie, you good? It's a lot of spinning. Hopefully we can just get down here from the path. I think it looks like we should be able to. Yeah. Oh, looks like we got another couple of incubi here.
They will break against our
Nailed it. Awesome. Oh, and I think they've got a victim? Oh no, that's their boss. Whoops, I should have attacked the boss. Oh well. That's fine, we've got one of them killed already. Can Regil do a charge? Yes. Very good. Now Cassie is back to having 11-dimensional slides. So we can't quite get all the way in, but she can get close.
Too late for apologies.
Ember and Sela can Start moving in. Divine power, that's fine. It's not going to help you.
No match for me. You are today's sacrifice.
Keep pinging them.
This one's mine.
Okay, good for you.
This will hurt. I'll hit
We've already got her down to like half health, so that's pretty good. Ember has already made an attack. There's nothing else that she can do, so that's fine. Sela cannot get quite close enough to take care of her. So I guess I'll just... Shit. I wanted to come around behind, but I guess flanking is fine too. What is that? Vine Trap? Wendwag succeeded at the save, but they still seem to be trapped. Becomes paralyzed and entangled, though a successful reflex save negates the paralysis. Okay. This is kind of why I gave my marshals reach weapons in case situations where they can't quite reach it. Yeah, I guess. So she's going to be taking a whole bunch of damage. But, that's fine.
They'll beg me to stop.
Come on, yeah. Keep nailing her. Regil should be able to finish her. Very good. What do we got? Ooh, 3 magic items! Chainmail, a belt, and a cloak. What did we get? What did we get? Okay, a standard +2 cloak, that's fine. Belt of physical flow. +2 enhancement bonus to strength and dexterity. Okay. Now, I think this is... Oh, no, she can actually use this. Oh, wait, where's my... Here it is. So this is the one I have. So let me just take a look at my stats here. So that's 16 and 21. Okay, yeah, no, so this actually does work for her. Because I was not able to give her the regular +2 strength belt. Because it interfered with something else that she had. I don't know what. But this does work. Awesome. That's amazing. Do I have anyone else that needs a belt right now? Regil could use one, and so could she. I'll give it to her, because it's a dex belt. There we go. Alright, what else do we got? Chainmail of Camaraderie. A +3 chainmail. When the wearer of this +3 mithril chainmail flanks any enemy, the wearer gets a +2 bonus to damage against flank creature. If you have an outflank feature, it increases to 4. Okay, what does she currently have equipped? Okay, so it would take this armor slot. Flowing Scales. +2 scale mail, 10% chance of miss. Really good. Yeah, I would imagine so. So this... Oh, this is just straight up better. In so many ways. Yeah. And this should also cancel out the problem that I was having with her having scale mail. Because it's... Because I believe it was the scale mail that reduces the speed. Which should not be a problem, I think, with the... yeah, which should not be a problem with this, this chainmail. Awesome! Now, can anyone else benefit from the Flowing Scales? Because Flowing Scales is still pretty dang good. It does have the -3 armor check penalty and less of a dex bonus. Yeah, she doesn't move much, which is why I was thinking of putting it on her. It does give less of a bonus, and it does not grant the DR3 against piercing. But I think it might still be better. think, yeah, I think that should probably be fine. We can always switch it back if not. Yes, I'm aware of what that means. Because on the other one, she was getting the full dex bonus, which is 5. So this one was essentially a 9, whereas the flowing scales is a 10. And it has the 10% chance of concealment missing attacks. So I think this is probably going to be better for her. Yeah, well that makes her speed 30. If I was to put this on, that still leaves her speed as 30. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Alright, would anyone need the unbending armor? I don't think that's better than what she's got right now. No. It's not. Can Ember use it? No, she can't use it. Regil could use it, but it's not going to be better than his adamantine full plate. So yeah, I think we are properly spec'd now. And we can now loot everything else. Oh, just some money and organs. Such plentiful organs. Some more stuff to sell. What's this? Oh, nothing. Nothing important. But that combat went surprisingly well, considering there was a bunch of incubi.
Have I pleased you?
This person's murderers were masters of torture. Judging by the wounds, they tortured him for weeks before he died. Okay. Sucks to be you, I guess. Wasn't there... Yeah, here we go. I thought I saw something. Oh! Is this a body? Oh, more organs and money. Okay, I think that is everything that we can get from here. There's one more item missing? I'm pretty sure I've checked everywhere.
There's something here.
Oh, weird. It did. I don't know why that didn't pick up the first time. So there is an unidentified ring, and also we're taking his heart for some reason. Righteous Crusader's Ring. If the wearer of this ring has Smite Evil, this ring grants them 1 additional use of it per day. Oh. Well, she does have an open ring slot. That's good. Okay. I'm glad you told me about that. Because I don't know why I didn't get the perception trigger the first time that we approached the table. Yeah, Sela, Regil, Cassie, Ember, Camellia, and Wendwag. Yeah, okay. Everyone is in good spots. And now we can abandon this place. And carry on. Oh, excuse me. Alright, where's the exit? Oh, is there something down here? Didn't notice there was this little... Oh, no, no. Stay here. Okay, no, there was just that bag of loot, I guess. Well, I guess we know what gored the guy. I guess it was the incubus. Although I wouldn't have taken incubi for creatures that do much goring. Maybe it was the elks that we murdered. Any more elk that need disposing of? No? You could wrap the Crusades? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, no, I'm always tired. That's not anything new. And we've only got, like, another, like, 15 minutes. There we go. Ooh, goody. Yeah, no, I'll be fine. Yawning is not unusual for me. I'll probably be up for another few hours yet. Because I have difficulty getting to bed at night. Okay, so, where's our army? Our army's here. Oh, we've got the ability to buy more people now. Awesome. We don't have enough stuff to buy more Hell Knights. Oh, well, yeah, actually, that's a valid point, to be perfectly honest. Okay, yeah, recruit them. Oh, I can't put them in this army, right. I need to put a different army. How do I... Wait, how did I... Wait, how do I remove these? Oh, here we go. That's how. Possibly, after I recruit all these guys. Yeah. 30. I still don't have the juice for it. I guess I could buy more clerics, but, like, I'm not going to be using them. I need more points. Well, I'm not using clerics in my main army, because I'm going to be using those other mounted scouts. Yes, I'm aware that I have a 5th slot. I also have these, the mounted scouts that we recruited through a different method a minute ago. These ones. I'm having them join my army. How do we get up there? So I should be able to get these guys all the way up. Oh, that's as far as I can get. Nope, not that one. This one. There we go. Yeah, because I wanted to get these guys over. So now I got those more dudes, and that fills up the 5th slot. Okay. Alright, yeah, so they're all filled up. Can't do anything with them, although I'm kind of tempted to send these footmen out. I might as well. Where's my little dudes? Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna send these guys to join it, because they're not doing any good down there in Kennebriz. Good. No, join! Oh, right, I have to shift and do that. Good. Okay, that's good. Okay, and so then we'll get the armies to meet up on the next day. Meanwhile... Oh, we've got a random encounter and we're all fatigued. So this should be fun. Come on, be my skelly pal. My skelly merchant friend.
Battle formation.
Not my skelly merchant friend. Okay, did they successfully dominate someone? Who did they dominate? Sela. Shit. That's not good. Alright. Well, Wendwag, deal with this succubus. Or don't, you know. Yes, I am well aware, Red. Do I want to... Yeah, I'll just... No, you know, I can... Since I'm only getting one attack on it anyways, I'll Vital Strike. Didn't get the kill. Fortunately, Sela is not great at actually hitting anything. She's just an awesome tank. Oh, except for the time there that she just hit Regil. Okay, oh great, Cassie just took some damage. And Sela took some damage. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we got Camilla here. Dang it, I can't move her without taking an attack of opportunity. I guess... Attack Ashir. At least their attacks missed her as well. Oh, no, one of them hit. That sucks. Alright, Ember. Burning Arc. Solid, I guess. Move you back a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna be, heading to bed, shortly. Wendwag, let's take the focus off of Camellia here. Good enough. Good. Sela can actually do something helpful now, or not. Oh yes, no, yeah, the party is gonna be napping shortly as well.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay, so they're all down. I can take all their crap. Nothing else for me to loot.
Follow if you dare.
Yeah, 2 of them are not fatigued yet, so I assume I'll be encountering that within the next, few seconds. Quite possibly. I don't have much else here to accomplish. Yeah, there it is. Take a nap. Because we've pretty much cleared out most of what is available at this point. There's only a couple things left that we haven't done. We failed to do that. Okay, we have to go back to camp to reduce the corruption here. But yeah, there's this army here. And then there is this army down here, which we should be able to deal with now. I think, maybe. And then after that, there is... I guess there's... I don't know how to get to this one. It is technically within the map territory that we have access to. It's possible that defeating this will open up a path upwards to here. That's what I'm suspecting. Wait, have I been here? Yes, I did. Okay, where did the demons come from, then? Alright, but yeah, so there's those 2 armies, and then this fort here. And then we'll be on to Dresden. Because I think we've done basically everything else. What am I doing here? We're on to the next day, so I can get my armies... Oh wait, I thought we were on to the next day. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we'll move... where do we want to be going with our team, actually? That's a good question. I think we've basically done everything. We've got Banner over the Citadel, which is going to Dresden. From a Dead Woman's Hands. Oh, I need to talk to Social. Movement resets at midnight. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so I do need to go back to camp, which is here. I need to rest at camp anyways to reduce the corruption, so I'm not super concerned. But I do need to talk to Sociel to advance his quest. Ember keeps failing these weird religion checks that don't seem to have any effect. Where are you, Sociel? Oh yeah, you're here, okay. Sociel is drawing a tussle-haired young man standing hunched before him. The drawing looks much better than the reality. Sociel doesn't try to embellish anything, but on his page, the young man looks less like a sickly student and more like a hero from a romantic ballad. Turn your head to the right a bit. Yes, that's it. Oh, Commander. Hail. The young man is obviously uneasy in the presence of a superior. Sociel, who's this? His name's Aaron Kier. I'm an engineer. Begging your pardon, I'm responsible for camp fortifications. Aaron fidgets under your gaze and ducks his head in a low bow. Are you friends? It's not that. I just needed the advice of a priest. I'm not very religious, but, you know, sometimes a person feels a little lost in life, and everyone feels down sometimes. We talked, and I thought art could help strengthen his spirit. I look much better in the drawing than in reality. The young man smiles faintly. The revered cleric says this is how Shaylin sees me, that I could be like this, if I wasn't such a worthless piece of... No, it's not that. The goddess sees the best in you. The people around you, don't interrupt, the people around you see how kind, brave, and reliable you are. Others are afraid to admit their sins to themselves, and you are afraid to admit you have virtues. Don't be afraid. Look at yourself through the eyes of the goddess, through the eyes of your friends. This is why you need this sketch. Thank you, cleric. I will try. Sociel, I need to talk to you. Of course. Aaron, let's continue this later. Saluting you, the young man leaves in a hurry. Good afternoon, Commander. How can I help you? Did you think about what the Hell Knight told you? Yes. Sociel shakes his head. Another dead end. I still know nothing. How could Trevor have parted with his shield? I can't imagine. Let's see. We'll be nice. You must believe in your brother. If he gave away his shield, it means that he had a good reason. I do believe it. I do. But what could have made him part with our family relic? You know, it's not only the Hell Knights who told me the truth. Knight Tirabade refused to tell me any... It's not only the Hell Knights who told me the truth. Knight Tirabade refused to tell me anything about my brother's fate when I was serving Canabras. But after these events, she finally broke her silence. And the things she told me... Sociel shakes his head. That he was a good fighter, but a terrible knight, and an utterly worthless paladin. He became more and more cruel as time went on. He started caring more about destroying the enemy than protecting the innocent. He gushed over Prelate Hulrun in his witch hunts. Eventually, the goddess's patience wore thin. When he beat up some poor fellow for blasphemy, Shaylin took away Trevor's powers. That was a huge blow for him. He left the city, asking only that his disgrace be kept secret from his family. That was why Erebeth didn't say anything earlier. Brother, my brother, but how? He's always been kind, merciful. Where could this cruelty have come from? Let's see. What do you think of your brother's fate now? I can wrap my head around what I've learned. It's as if we're talking about a different person altogether. How could he? Why did he give his shield to that she-devil in black armor? Oh, Shaylin, let this all be a mistake. Alright, tell me about yourself. I don't care about any of this. Have you gotten used to your new powers? Yeah, it's just him talking about that shit. I don't care. Okay, how do we advance his, Oh, there's nothing else we can do to advance his story right now. Woljif fled, but even a tiefling as slippery as him cannot hope to survive long in the world wound on his own. Perhaps the commander will see Woljif again before she has time to miss his endless stream of inane chatter. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay, so Sociel's taken care of. Let's go sell some shit off. Oh, blacksmith. Can you do anything for me? Oh, he just has some mundane stuff. Well, I can still sell stuff to him. Yeah, sell that. That. Don't need that. Well, yeah, that. The demon hearts and eyeballs. Spoon. Chainmail. Thing. Crooked paw. Bone meal. Blood. Pocket watch. Oh, let's just get rid of all the bulk. Chain shirts. Scimitars. Ooze. What's this? Potion of mage armor. Oh, we're going into an ad break, so I am going to pause the stream here real quick, and then we will come back in just a few minutes, and we will wrap things up. So stick around, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Hey, yeah, have a good rest, Red. We are going to be wrapping up in just a couple of minutes here. I just wanted to merge my, get a rest, merge my two armies together, and then we'd be wrapping up after we drop off our stuff. Because I do need to just drop off my shit. Take a rest to reset the corruption. Merge our two armies. Oh, wait, Mysterious Elf. What's this? A wounded elf, huh? Well, there were lots of wounded in Canabras. Who wounded him? In what way? Anevia appears relaxed, even nonchalant, but her eyes gleam attentively, and her hands, as if by coincidence, are resting on her belt next to her weapon. Oh, is this the drow we were looking for? How should I know? It must have been demons. If the wound was serious, I doubt he has fully recovered from it. Maybe if you could point me toward a healer, I could... The woman wrapped in rags all the way up to her eyes... turns around at the sound of your footsteps. Damn it! In a lightning-fast motion, Anevia knocks something from the woman's hands, an amulet that seemingly appeared out of nowhere. It falls to the ground and disappears in a flash of magic. What's the rush, sweetheart? Stay a while. The commander and me, we've got a couple of questions for you, too. Why am I saying you won't escape this time, if it's someone we don't know? Yeah, Anevia, who is this with you? Looks like a spy to me. Not my first time seeing her in the camp. Just snoops around, asking the soldiers this and that, and if you try to tail her, she just darts behind a tent, and then she's nowhere to be seen. I've been hanging around here for hours, looking all bored, waiting for her to bite. And she did. Started asking her questions, and then you came by, right on cue. With an unnerving smile, Anevia stares at the woman, who maintains her grim silence, straight in the eye. All right, we're gonna make you talk now, darling. Who do you work for? What did she want from you? Looking for some elf. Tall, not from Mendiv, got wounded in Canabres. No idea who it might be. Don't have anyone like that in the ranks. Anevia maintains an impenetrable expression. Alright, you won't escape this time. Who are you, and why are you hiding your face? You hear a heavy sigh coming from under the shawl. Fine, you've got me. We'll talk, but not here. Lead me somewhere away from prying eyes. We are literally in my private tent. She's all yours, Commander. I caught her, I handed her over, and now, as they say, I wash my hands of this whole affair. Okay, wasn't expecting a whole other cutscene sequence here, but I guess we'll finish this out. What do you want from me, soldier? In an exasperated gesture, she rips the half-mask off her face. Her skin is black like onyx, and her eyes have a menacing ruby glint to them. It's her. Who are you? Giving you a scrutinizing look, she says harshly, There's no point in you knowing, soldier. Trust me, the answer would only bring you misfortune, and it still wouldn't be of any use to you. I'm a wanderer you won't ever meet again. Here we go. I guess we could skip all of... I think this will probably skip all of the, overture. I know who you are. You're Kaelessa, a cultist of Discari. That's a lie. Oh, but she is Kaelessa. Her crimson eyes flash, and she says firmly, I loathe demons, and I'll kill any that I come across. We do have a plus 16 to perception, so I don't think we can even fail this check. She's clearly holding something back, but she doesn't appear to be lying either. Whatever it is she's hiding, her claim that she hates demons sounds quite convincing. You're not lying, but you're not telling me the whole truth. What, was I supposed to pour my heart out? She looks at you defiantly. You have your war, soldier, I have mine. You're fighting chaos and madness, and I'm fighting lies and hypocrisy. But we are both willing to die for our cause, aren't we? Why would Forn slander you? Kaelessa's grim expression hardens further, as bleak and unflinching as the words on a tombstone. You're asking questions that are dangerous in and of themselves. I urge you to stop. The more you know about me, the higher the chances that a traitor's dagger will find its way into your back. I don't want to just kill her. I want to see where this goes. I believe you. Forn is in the camp. Watch out for him. With a crooked smirk, Kaelessa says grimly, he's the one who should watch out for me. Okay. I still don't think we should have just let her go. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're on the far end of camp. Okay, so that would have been... I think that was an errand? Or one of the other things, but whatever it is... Oh no, here we go. Casimira met Kaelessa, but trusted her words and let her go. It is unlikely the hunter Forn will be pleased to hear this. Oh, so we need to go find Forn. Wait, did something just pop up there? No, okay. Is Forn here anywhere? Hyler, Regil, Nenio, Irabeth, Eagle Watch, Wilser, Blacksmith. No, okay, so I don't know where he is then. Because there's no other named units. Okay, but with that, we do need to just rest up here and drop off our stuff. Okay, yeah, so... yeah, we don't need this extra Cloak of Resistance. We don't need the Magic Essence right now. We'll keep the pieces of the Unholy Symbol on us. Orc Double Axe can go into there. The Herbal Ring... I want to give the Herbal Ring to someone, I think. Who has open ring slots? Regil has one. Actually, Regil might be a good choice for it, since he's going to be in melee. Yeah, you know what? I think I am going to give it to Regil here. Yeah. Good. Alright, and I think that's going to be it, so let's take a rest.
The
Reset our
world
corruption.
must be cleansed. Starting with my immediate vicinity.
Is Camellia gonna do something stupid? I hope not. Saying the world must be cleansed starting with my immediate vicinity is not really the kind of thing you want your allies to be saying. Alright, yep, that's the right loadout. Okay, so where... I really wish I could click and drag the map. There you are, okay. Let's get these guys up with my other army. Yeah. Join these guys up. Very good. Oh, but we are 0 because the other... I guess whichever side has less movement is the one that gets designated. Alright. Oh, we're down to... How are we down to 6? I thought we were at 7. Alright, well... Whatever. We still have the might to potentially deal with these demons here. Or, I guess they're giants? But we should be able to deal with them, and then hopefully that will give us the juice to deal with these guys down here. And, yeah, we will do that stuff next time. But in the meantime, we're going to save the game here. And call it there. Thank you everyone for coming. Much appreciate having you guys here. Always nice knowing that there are folks who are interested in what I'm doing. Next week is going to be a little bit up in the air. Current tentative plan is to have the regular schedule for Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, which will be Shadowrun, Monster Train, and Pathfinder. But Thursday I will not be here because Thursday is my birthday, the 7th. So I'm going to be visiting my family, and won't be around. But other than that, everything should be same schedule, unless something changes. So yeah, look forward to that. Thank you everyone for coming. If you haven't joined my Discord server, link is down below the stream. I post all of my announcements, stream schedules, anything else goes up there, as well as any new artwork that I get. There have been a number of pieces that have gone up in the last few days, so check that out if that's of interest to you. You can also request things if there are any games you want to see me play, or any redeems you want to see added, or just anything you think would improve the stream. Feel free to drop it over in the Discord. With all that said, thank you everyone for coming. Hope that you guys have enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys on Monday for more Shadowrun. Have a very nice night.